Most people think of Qi as one single life force energy that flows through the body. But the life force energy is on a spectrum with different vibrations and frequencies. As within, so without. So by diving in to the depths of the subtle body, inner anatomy, one could heal, transform, and master their energy from the inside out. All the life force energy arises from the source of the dantians, the ocean of energy that the lakes and rivers of the chakras and meridians pull from. And so it is the three treasures, these three fundamental energetic forces, that are the root of the subtle body, with Jing or Ojas being the essence of the lower dantian, Qi or Tejas being the vitality of the middle dantian, and Shin or Prana being the spirit of the upper dantian. It's this aspect of the subtle body, the three treasures, that is responsible for fueling all the layers of Qi and the layers of Qi within the subtle body. With each layer of Qi fuels and refines to the next, creating a continuous spectrum of energy within the subtle body, making the energetic body into the magnetic field that it is, as these fundamental functions create the living toroidal field of the body, with the magnetic ends creating a continuum of flow throughout the whole body. As it is the flow of energy refining and transforming between each other that creates the cosmic orbit, a key energetic loop in the subtle body. And so from Jing to Qi, Qi into Shin, and Shin returning to the Tao, with the source flowing back into us, circulating the cosmic orbit that brings life into the body. Jing is the source of structure and form. It is dense, stable, and grounding, and made up of the energies of earth and water, feeling like clay-like energy. With this energy sourced from the pool of the lower dantian, the role of Ojas is to build the body, maintain vitality, regenerate tissues, store energy, and anchor the spirit into the physical, feeling like the grounding, or heaviness in a good way, the warmth of the lower belly, solidity, a deep reservoir, and a sense of being rooted and safe. And so when you feel energetic structures such as meridians or chakras, the energy that ties it into form, that keeps the structure, would be Jing, the amber-like clay energy that brings formlessness into form. And it is why the Taoists say physical death is when you run out of Jing. Qi or Tejas is the life force in motion, as this is the energy of expression and embodiment. Sourced from the middle dantian with energies made up of fire and water elements, as its role is to circulate energy, transform food, and breathe vitality, powering the organs, move emotions, and animate the body. Qi feels like a tingling, buzzing, pulsing, magnetic push or pull, and the warmth spreading through the body, with the breath turning into energy. This is the main energy most feel when talking about life force energy, as the warm, yellow gold fire of the energetic veins of the body. Shin and Prana is the most subtle and lightest energy source, made up of air and ether. It pulls from the upper dantian, as this is the energy that really gives direction to Qi, as its role is to provide awareness, intuition, clarity, presence, perception, and spiritual connection. And so it feels like the stillness in the mind, spaciousness behind the eyes, lightness in the forehead, inner brightness, and intuition arising effortlessly. This source of energy brings that white light blue shine to all creation, illuminating to perceive it all. The Wu Qi, the 5 Qi, is another framework of different functionality and vibrations in the subtle body, as these are 5 layers of Qi with different functional expressions of the life force. The way in which Qi operates within the body, the currents of movement, as each one has a different vibration, role, and a way to feel it. Defensive Qi, Wei Qi, is the outer expression of your energy. Often called the aura, this is the layer of Qi that circulates around the body, being the first layer of expression and communication, and also the protective layer. Formed through the toroidal field created by the life force magnetism of the body, and so this layer acts as a communication and protective layer from the environment emotions, pathogens, and energetic intrusions. As this is the energy you feel when someone walks in a room, the tingling between the palms, or the energetic outlines of beings. The Wei Qi is warm, fast, and dynamic, and can be felt through the heat around the skin, a buffer or a bubble around a body, the sensing of people and others, such as when they are behind you, and the feeling of a presence in a room. And so it is this layer of Qi most people feel and notice first. The Union Valley, Li4, is considered the #1 point for Wei Qi expression and surface defense, as this point activates the Wei Qi field. The nutrient Qi, Ying Qi, is that of nourishing the organs, blood, tissues, and the mind, as this is the Qi that flows inside the meridians. Where the Wei Qi protects the outside, Ying supports the inside, feeling like a tingling, warmth spreading, magnetic sensation between the palms or limbs, and movement along the spine or limbs, as this is the Qi most easily felt in meditation and Qigong. Sitting in between the layers of Wei Qi and Yang Qi, it acts as the middle layer connecting the outside and inside, physical and energetic, the conscious and the body. And so this is the primary energy one feels when moving internal energy through practices such as Qigong, associated with the blood, as they are considered the two states of the same substance, with blood being the dense physical expression and Ying Qi being the subtle energetic expression. And so the blood and the Ying Qi are intertwined, moving and changing one influences the other. In inner alchemy, the Ying Qi is also the fuel source used to build the microcosmic orbit, the inner elixir, and the energy body. As Nidan says, the elixir is formed from essence and nourished by nutrient Qi, as this is an aspect of the energies of the Tejas and Qi of the middle Dantian, with the Zuzanali point of ST36 in TCM being a #1 point for Ying Qi production, as this point increases the raw material that becomes Ying Qi, as this is where the digestive fire becomes usable Qi. But other spots such as CP6 and REN12 are great, and this is the energy that flows through the 12 primary meridians. Ancestral Qi, Zong Qi, is the layer of Qi associated with the breath and heart field, as it is formed through the breath and nourishment, and is also stored in the chest, as this powers your voice, your breath capacity, your heart field, and your presence. As this is a Qi people feel when someone has a strong energy or a powerful presence, as this feels like the fullness in the chest, the warmth around the heart, breath becoming energized, and emotions are radiant. In inner alchemy, Zong Qi is the bellows that drives the inner fire, also referred as the gathering Qi, as it's formed by the food essence from the spleen and stomach, combined with the breath of the air from the lungs, gathering and meeting with the emotions in the center of the chest, corresponding to the Sea of Qi at Ren 17 and the heart chakra. This energy circulates around the middle Dantian, powering the heart-lung system and projecting energy outwards into the field, rather than using the meridians, but it does support their flow. The Zongqi activates and interfaces with the karmic body, allowing one to tap into past life and ancestral knowledge. And so when Zongqi saturates the heart field, and you move this energy into the center of the Anahata chakra, it opens access to the karmic layers of the subtle body, where ancestral and past life impressions are stored. Original Qi, Yan Qi, is the blueprint layer of Qi, the energy you are born with, as this carries your vitality potential, your genetic and energetic blueprint, karmic imprints, and your destiny potential. As this is the deepest layer of Qi expression, feeling like the inner heat rising, spinal activation, deep vitality, expanded awareness, and the Kundalini-like movements. As this is the energetic expression of the causal body in the subtle body, the energetic layer through which your karmic body expresses into the physical. As this is the blueprint layer of the energy, sourced with the inner direction of growth and life trajectory. This energy connects you to your Dharma, as Yan Qi expressed through destiny and the path your energy is designed to unfold towards. The gate of life, DU4, is the main point of Yuan Qi, located between the kidneys on the spine. And this Qi does not primarily travel through the 12 meridians, but through the extraordinary vessels. With very advanced techniques, using this energy is important that Yuan Qi must rise only after it is condensed. In the fifth layer of the life force, being the organ Qi, Zhangfu Qi, the intelligence of the organs. As each organ has its own Qi, its own intelligence, connections, and energetic functions, creating the internal ecosystem of the subtle body. As the organs are locations in which Qi is stored, and so it feels like emotional shifts tied to organs, tensions are released in specific areas, clarity or fog depending on organ balance, and sudden changes in energy or mood. With liver Qi, moves and regulates, heart Qi animates consciousness, spleen Qi transforms nourishment, lung Qi governs boundaries and breath, kidney Qi stores essence and will. And so this Zhangfu Qi circulates within the organs and directs the movement of Yin Qi through the 12 primary meridians, with the back shu points being the most direct access points to the Zhang organs themselves. And while there's many more layers of Qi, the Wu Qi are fundamental. They're the root movement of life force energy, the patterns and layers that all other Qi are built upon. Now to expand upon the layers of Qi, we can look at the 3 levels of Qi circulation, in which the life force energy circulates inside the meridians through the Yin Qi, nutrient Qi, on the surface as Wei Qi, the defensive Qi, and deep within the extraordinary vessels as Yuan Qi, the original Qi. The first level is the internal circulation of Yin Qi flowing through the 12 primary meridians, nourishing the organs, tissues, and the body. The second level is the external circulation of Wei Qi, moving along the surface and through the fascia, protecting the body and projecting your energetic presence. And the deepest level is the prenatal circulation, with Yuan Qi flowing through the extraordinary vessel, the Ren, Du, and Chang, connecting you to your original energy and inner path. Together, these 3 circulations create the full energetic system of the body: internal nourishment, external protection, and deep constitutional power. And it is these 3 levels of Qi circulation that really form the toroidal field, with Taoist texts saying the Qi becomes egg-shaped around the body. A light canopy surrounds the whole body. Internal and external circulation become one. As you can use the tree metaphor to understand this circulation, with the Yuan Qi circulation being the deep roots, the Yin Qi circulation being the trunks and branches, and the Wei Qi circulation being the bark and leaves, as even the trees mirror the toroidal field. While there is much more to Qi and the energetic body to talk about, the 3 treasures, the 5 Qi, and the 3 levels of circulation gives one a solid foundation of understanding the life force energy. As just like the external sciences that observe and divide for understanding, these ancient sciences of yoga and Taoist alchemy do the same in the inner science of the subtle body. If you want to learn more, there will be links in the description, as well as a playlist to all my videos about the inner anatomy of the subtle body. That's it for today's video. Like, subscribe, leave any comments, questions, or topics that you want me to talk about. Thanks for watching. Peace!